A platform 4 meters tall and a 6 meters shadow, at the same time, at the same time, a nearby building has a shadow, of 24 meters. How tall the building? How tall is the building? This is most important for 2 months. What is given in this one? We will observe a platform 4 meters tall plus a 6 meters shadow. I will take a figure. This is the flag. This is the given flag. This is the given flag. The shadow of given flag is 6 meters given. This is 6 meters. That is the shadow of given flag. And also the flagpole height is 4 meters is given. We have to take this is a given triangle. Name it as ABC. After at the same time, a nearby building casts a shadow of 24 meters. Nearby a building shadow is 24 meters is given. But how tall the building? But how tall the building? We have to find out. We have to find out in this one. How tall the building is? We have to find out in this one. That is, we will take X. This is named as D E F. D E F. I will write the height of a flag. The height of a flag. The height of a flag is nothing but AB. AB is 4 meters given. After the shadow of given one. Length of shadow. Length of the shadow of flagpole. Length of the shadow. Length of the shadow of flagpole. Length of the shadow of flagpole is nothing but DC is equal to 6 meters given. After we have to find out the height of a building, we have to find out. That I will write the height of a building. The height of a building. The height of a building is nothing but DE. DE is equal to H meters per day. After we have to write length of the shadow of building. Length of shadow of building that must be taken EF. That is EF is nothing but 24 meters. We'll observe in these two triangles, angle B is equal to angle E is equal to 90 degrees, and also angle A is equal to angle B, while angle C is equal to angle F. That means given triangles are similar. That is, we will write triangle ABC is similar to triangle DEF. Triangle ABC is similar to triangle DEF. By using AA similarity. AA similarity. What is meant by AA similarity? If two angles in a one triangle, if two angles in a one triangle are respectively equal to two angles in a another triangle, then two triangles are similar. That is the statement of AA similarity. That I will write. Triangle ABC is similar to triangle EF means we have to write their corresponding sides. That I will write AB. AB is the corresponding side of triangle ABC. I will write BE is the corresponding side of triangle DEF. AB by DE is nothing but BC is the another corresponding side of triangle ABC. BC by another corresponding side of triangle DEF is nothing but EF. I have to substitute their values where AB is nothing but 4 meters. DE is X. After that, BC is C. EF is 24. 4 ones, 6 1, 6 4. 4 by X is nothing but 1 by 4. By using the cross multiplication, X is equal to 16 meters. What is the X of given one? The height of a building. The height of a building. The height of a building, nothing but what is the height of a building? DE. DE is nothing but X meters. And X is nothing but 16 meters. This is most important for 2 marks question. Okay, after now I am going to the next problem. It will be PD and VH are respectively the bisectors of triangle ACB and triangle ECM such that D and H lie on the sides. D and H lie on the sides. AB and FE of triangle ABC and triangle FEB respectively And one more condition is given if triangle ABC is similar to triangle FEB. Second one is triangle BCB is similar to triangle HGE, and third one is triangle DCA is similar to triangle HCF. First, I will draw a figure. What is given? CD and CH are respectively bisectors of angle ACB and angle EGF. Angle EGF. That I will write. First, I will draw a figure. This is named as A, B, C. After we'll write. This is the another triangle. By the problem, what is given means triangle ABC is similar to triangle FEG. A is similar to F, B is similar to E, C is similar to G. That I will write F, E, G. I will draw a perpendicular. What is given? CD. This is nothing but D, and also GH. This is nothing but H. CD and GH are respectively the bisectors of ACB, which is the given bisector between after angle EGF, which is the given bisector, such that D and H lie on the sides. D is lie on the side AB. After that, H is lie on the side FE of triangle ABC and triangle FEB respectively. I have to prove in this condition. First, I will write given what is given in this one. CD and GH are respectively the bisectors of CD is the bisector of angle ACB and GH is the bisector of EGF such that one more is given D and H D and H D and H lie on the sides D is lie on the side is AB. After that, H is lie on the side is FE. D and H lie on the sides AB and FE of triangle ABC and triangle FEG respectively. And also one more statement is given, that is triangle ABC is similar to triangle FEG. Both are similar. But what I have to do in this one, RPP of first one I will write CD by GH is nothing but AC by FG. Observe. CD by GH is nothing but AC by FG. AC by FG. This is the first one I will do. By the problem, it is given that what is the given statement means Triangle ABC is similar to triangle FEC is given. Triangle ABC is similar to triangle FEC. Triangle ABC is similar to triangle FEC. Here we will observe. In triangle ABC, in triangle FEC, angle C is must be equal to angle G. Why? Because of both are bisectors. That I will write. Then that implies angle C is nothing but angle C. Both sides can multiply by 1 by 2. That means half angle C is nothing but half angle C. We will take 1 by 2 and 1 by 2 will be cancelled. Remaining is angle C is equal to angle C. 1 by 2 into angle C, that I will write as angle ACD is nothing but angle FCH. We will observe. 1 by 2 of C, half part of C is nothing but angle ACD. Half part of G is nothing but angle FGH. This is the both part. This is the half part will take. This is the both part. This is the half part will take. Half part ఏమొస్తుందంటే ACD is nothing but FGH will take. FGH will take. This is my equation number 1. This is my equation number 1. After we also angle A is equal to angle F. That is, we will observe. Angle A is nothing but angle F. We will write in this one here. Angle CAD is nothing but angle GFH. We will observe in this one. This is my equation number 2. Angle A and angle F equal అయితే CAD is nothing but GFH. 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 We will observe. Here angle A is equal to angle C. Angle C is equal to angle A. In this both one D is common angle. And also angle F is equal to angle G. Angle G is equal to angle F. H is both common angle. That I will write. From 1 and 2. From 1 and 2, then that implies from 1 and 2, then that implies what I have to write means triangle ACD. Triangle ACD is similar to triangle FGH. Triangle ACD is similar to triangle FGH means angle A equal to angle C, angle A equal to angle C. Two angles are equal means by using AA similarity. By using AA similarity. By using AA similarity, what I have to write in this one means their corresponding side CD by their corresponding side of this one CH is nothing but here first two terms will take AC by FC. This is the proof of first one. This is the proof of first one. After now I am going to second one. What is the proof of second one? I will write there RCB. Triangle DCB. Triangle DCB is similar to triangle HGE. What is the given problem? It is given that what I have to write in this one means triangle ABC is similar to triangle FEC. Right? Triangle ABC is similar to triangle FEC means that I will write angle C is nothing but angle Z. Again we will multiply by half on both sides. Half angle C is nothing but half angle Z. That what I have to write in this one means half angle C. Before we will write half angle C, that must be written as angle ACD. ACD. Here we have to write angle BCD will write in this one. That means here we have to write angle DCB. Angle DCB is nothing but angle HGE. Angle HGE will write. Here given one is the half part of given triangle that must be written as DCB. Here given one is HGE. 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 DCB is nothing but HGE. This is my equation number 3. Also, angle B is equal to angle E will take. Also, angle B is equal to angle E will take. Angle B is equal to angle E will take. Then the how written as angle D is equal to angle B. Then for angle B is equal to angle E. That is nothing but angle DBC. Here we have to write angle DBC. Angle DBC is nothing but angle HEZ. I will write angle HEZ. This is my equation number 4. We will observe from 3 and 4. Angle D is equal to angle D. Both are common angle. Angle C is equal to angle B and angle B is equal to angle C. Here we will observe. Angle X is equal to angle X. Angle G equal to angle E. Angle E is equal to angle C. I will write from 1 and 2. Then that implies what I have to write in this one means triangle DCB is similar to triangle HGE. What statement we have to means one angle is equal. Angle B is equal to angle C. Angle C is equal to angle B means we will write AA similarity by using similarity. AA similarity we will write triangle DCB is similar to triangle HGE. Okay, after now I am going to third one, that is we will take the third one. What is the third one? RCB of third one will take triangle DCA is similar to triangle HGF. This is the proof of third one. But similarly as part 1 and part 2. Part 1 and part 2 we will get. Part 1 what I have to write? Triangle ACD is similar to triangle FGH. What we have to write in part 2? Triangle DCB is similar to triangle FGB, and I will write triangle DAC is equal to triangle DAC is nothing but triangle HFG. This is my equation number 1. This is my equation number 1. What we have to write in second one? Triangle DCA. Triangle DCA is nothing but DCA is nothing but triangle HGF. This is my equation number 2. We'll observe. This is my equation number 5. This is my equation number 6. We'll observe. Angle D is equal to angle D. Angle A is equal to angle C. Angle C is equal to angle A. Here one common angle there. Here also one common angle there. Both are equal. That means I will write from 5 and 6. Then that I have written as triangle DCA is similar to triangle HCF. Triangle DCA is similar to triangle HCF. What is that property means? Angle similarity, right? Angle similarity, right? How to write neatly in this one? I am going to next problem. Anna 10, 11, 12 constructions informal role exercise on constructions అవన్నీ తర్వాత చెప్తాను అన్న. Now I am going to next one. Ax and dy are altitudes of two similar triangles. Altitudes of two similar triangles. Triangle ABC and triangle DEF. Prove that Ax is to dy is nothing but AB to D. First, I will draw two similar triangles. I will draw two similar triangles that I will take. This is named as A, B, C. Ax are the altitude, means this is the given altitude. We will take X is the altitude of triangle ABC. After we take another triangle that is named as triangle DEF will take. This is D, this is E, this is F. Here, Y is the given altitude. Y is the given altitude will take. What we have to write in this one? Given. Given I will write AX and DY. AX and DY are altitudes of two similar triangles. Two similar triangles. Triangle ABC and triangle DEF. You observe this one. AX and DY are the altitudes of two similar triangles, triangle ABC and triangle DEF. But required to prove it, AX is to DY is nothing but AB is to DE will write. Now I am going to their proof. This is the solution of your problem. Triangle ABX and triangle ABX and triangle DEY. Triangle DEY. We have triangle ABX and triangle DEY. We have what I have right in this one means angle B is equal to angle D. Triangle ABX is equal to triangle DEY. Angle B is equal to angle Y. What is this one means? Corresponding angles of similar triangles. Corresponding angles of similar triangles will take. Angle B is nothing but angle E. After we will take angle AXB. Angle AXB is nothing but angle DYE. Angle DYE. This is given statement. Well, observe. Angle B is equal to angle E and angle X is equal to angle Y. ఏదైనా ఒక ట్రయాంగిల్ లో టూ యాంగిల్స్ మరొక ట్రయాంగిల్ లోని టూ యాంగిల్స్ ఈక్వల్ అయితే ఆ రెండు ట్రయాంగిల్ ఎలా ఉంది అంటే నాన్న సిమిలర్ ఏ నుంచి ఏ సిమిలారిటీ ఆఫ్ క్రైటీరియా నుంచి బై ఏ సిమిలారిటీ ఆఫ్ criterion we get here triangle ABX is similar to triangle DEY. Triangle ABX is similar to triangle DEY means what I have to write in this one? AX by this is the corresponding side of altitude of triangle ABC. After we have to write the corresponding altitude of triangle DEF, will write DY is nothing to where the corresponding side of triangle ABC will write AB by the corresponding side of triangle DEF is nothing to D. Here we have to write AX is to DY is nothing but AB is to D. AB is to D. This is the given proof of problem. Hence, this exercise will be completed. Nothing to constructions. Nothing but constructions remaining all are completed in this exercise. Now I am going to next one. That is theorem 8.6. This is most important of 4 marks in SSC point of view. Theorem 8.6. This is most important. The ratio of the ratio of the areas of two similar triangles. The ratio of the areas of two similar triangles. The ratio of the areas of two similar triangles is equal to is equal to the ratio of the ratio of the squares of the ratio of the squares of their corresponding sides. This is the most important theorem. I have to explain in this one. The ratio of areas of two similar triangles. I will take two similar triangles named as triangle ABC. First I will take this is named as triangle ABC. After we take one more triangle that is named as triangle DEF. This is named as triangle DEF. We take DEF inside. This is nothing but D. This is E. This is F inside. This is the two triangles. The ratio of areas of two similar triangles. First, I will write their RTB. First, I will write their RTB. This is will take triangle PQR. Will take this is P. This is Q. This is R. This is triangle ABC and the triangle PQR will take. That means how to write the students. What is given? Both triangles are similar means that I will write triangle ABC is similar to triangle PQR will write. Observe. Here both triangles are similar, but I will write triangle ABC is similar to triangle PQR. After I will write there are three. What I have to prove of is given there. The ratio of areas of two similar triangles that I will write area of triangle ABC by area of triangle. After another triangle will take PQR. The ratio of areas of two similar triangles is equal to the ratio of the squares of their corresponding sides. First, I have to write their corresponding sides. So I have to write the first corresponding side is AB. AB is corresponding to PQ. Their squares means I have to write the whole square. After that, BC, the corresponding side of BC is QR. BC by QR whole square is nothing but. After that, the corresponding side is AC. Corresponding side of AC is PR is right. AC by PR whole square. That is what I have to article of this one means. Area of triangle ABC by area of triangle PQR. That must be written as AB by PQ whole square. BC by QR whole square. After that, AC by PR whole square. After that, I am going to next section. What is the next section? I will draw two perpendiculars. I will draw two This is the altitude named as M. After this is the altitude named as N. What we have to write in this one means their construction in triangle ABC under triangle PQR. Then in triangle ABC under triangle PQR, AM is perpendicular to BC, right? AM is perpendicular to BC, will write. And we will observe the another triangle. This is named as PQR. In this given PQR triangle, where PN is perpendicular to QR, that I will write. PN is perpendicular to QR. PN is perpendicular to QR. This is the given construction of problem. Now I am going to there too. First I will take area of triangle ABC by area of triangle PQR will write. We will observe. Area of triangle ABC means the formula is base into height. Of base into height will write of their base is nothing to BC, where height is AM will write of BC into AM by. Here we have to write of corresponding base is QR, where height is PN will write, where half and half will be cancelled, remaining that must be written as BC into AM by QR into PN will write. This is my equation number 1 will take. After now I am going to in triangle ABM, in triangle ABM and triangle PQN, in triangle ABM and in triangle PQN, what I have to write in this one is in triangle ABM and triangle PQN, angle B is equal to angle Q. That I will write. Angle B is equal to angle Q. This is the corresponding angles of similar triangles. Corresponding angles of similar triangles. Later it was written as for the altitude, angle M is equal to angle N is nothing but 90 degrees. That I will write. Angle M is equal to angle is equal to 90 degrees. Already I will told angle similarity. ఏదైనా ఒక ట్రయాంగిల్ లో రెండు యాంగిల్స్ మరొక ట్రయాంగిల్ లోని రెండు యాంగిల్స్ ఈక్వల్ అయితే ఆ టూ ట్రయాంగిల్స్ ఎలా ఉంటాయి అంటే సిమిలర్ గా ఉంటాయి అని చెప్తారు. అంటే యాంగిల్ బి అనేది యాంగిల్ క్యూ కి ఈక్వల్ అయింది, అదే విధంగా యాంగిల్ ఎం అనేది యాంగిల్ ఎన్ కి ఈక్వల్ అయింది. కాబట్టి బై యూజింగ్ AA similarity, we get triangle ABM is similar to triangle PQN. Triangle ABM is similar to triangle PQN. That means triangle ABM is similar to triangle PQN means AM by PN. Their corresponding sides we will write AM by PN must be equal to AB by PQ will write. AB by PQ will write. This is my equation number 2. After now I am going to also by the problem triangle ABC is similar to triangle PQR. Triangle ABC is similar to triangle PQR. We have to write their corresponding sides that I will write. AB by PQ is nothing but BC by QR is nothing but after that AC by PR will write AC by PR. This is my equation number 3. From 1 comma 2 comma 3 we get we have to equal in this 2 only. Have to equal in this 2 only. From 1 comma 2 comma 3 what I have to write means we will take this one AB by PQ. Here AB by PQ is nothing but AB by PQ is nothing but we have to substitute in this one. AM by PQ is nothing but AB by PQ as well as BC by QR is nothing but AB by PQ. Okay, I will write in this one. Sorry. 2 and 3. Yeah, substituting in 1. That is right. What is the one means? Area of triangle ABC by area of triangle PQR is nothing but. So we have to divide it in this one. Here nothing but BC by QR into AM by PM. Will observe. This is for upper. From 2. From 2. From 2 what we have to write? AM by PN is nothing but AM by PM is nothing but AB by PQ. From 3, BC by QR is nothing but AB by PQ. We have to substitute in this one. BC by QR is nothing but AB by PQ. After that, AM by PN is nothing but AB by PQ. AB into AB is AB square, PQ into PQ is PQ square. That I will write AB by PQ whole square. This is the value of area of triangle ABC by area of triangle PQR. This is area of triangle PQR. Similarly, we have to write area of triangle ABC by area of triangle PQR is nothing but AB by PQ whole square means similarly we have to write area of triangle ABC by area of triangle PQR is nothing but the corresponding side whole square AB by PQ whole square is equal to BC by QR whole square is nothing but AC by PR whole square. This is the proof of a given theorem. This is the proof of a given theorem. This is most important for 4 marks. So many times asking in public SSC point of. One more step we have to write. This is for rough work. I will write area of triangle ABC by area of triangle PQR. I am going with example 8. Prove that if the areas of two similar triangles, areas of two similar triangles are equal, then then they are congruent. This is also most important theorem. I will write the proof of given theorem. Prove that the areas of two similar triangles are equal, then the are congruent. First I will write triangle ABC is similar to triangle PQR. Will take what is the required formula is area of triangle ABC by area of triangle PQR is nothing but AB by, we will draw the figure. This is nothing but ABC. After we draw, this is nothing but PQR will take. That is AB by PQ whole square is equal to BC by QR whole square is equal to AC by PR whole square. This is the given theorem. That means, but their areas are equal means area of triangle ABC by area of triangle PQR is nothing but 1. Their LHS is nothing but 1 means their RHS are also equal to 1. That I will write AB by PQ whole square is equal to BC by QR whole square is equal to AC by PR whole square is nothing but 1. That I will write in this one AB by PQ whole square is equal to 1. Again BC by QR whole square is equal to 1. After we have to write AC by PR whole square is equal to 1. How to expand in this one? AB square is nothing but PR square, PQ square. BC square is nothing but QR square, and also AC square is nothing but PR square. Square root square will be cancelled, remaining AB is equal to PQ, BC is equal to QR, AC is equal to PR. We'll observe. In similar triangles, first class, I will told that what is the difference between similarity and congruence. When they are congruent means all the sides of both triangles are similar. AB is equal to PQ, BC is equal to QR, AC is equal to PR, and then satisfies triangle ABC is similar to triangle PQR means given triangles are congruent. That means triangle ABC is congruent to triangle PQR. Triangle PQR by triple S congruency, side congruency. Means the theorem is to see next class.